volume down. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going today for the energies of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if you've got a strong Capricorn placement, tune in, see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Thankful, thankful. We have this wild storm outside. We have this wild storm. All right. I see I'm a little blurry. I'm sorry about that. The clouds are overhead. The internet suffers. Everything suffers. So hopefully in the playback, it'll come back a little bit clearer. But for now, this is what I've got. Lucy, hello. How are we? Well, I am fine. My dog is not so fine. She's, you know, she doesn't like thunderstorms, and we have a thunderstorm brewing. But I'm really good. And you? I hope you're doing well. I think you got some gifts coming your way, Lucy. Wouldn't that be great? There is some kind of exchange going to happen between you and someone. All right, so let's tune in to our Capricorn. I am going to use my Osho Zen Tarot, and we're going to do the Flying Bird spread, because I just think that's a nice deep spread to hit on the nail what the issue is that's brewing in the moment. All right, so Capricorn, I feel as if there's a few of you, I think you need to watch some of your stories around people. Repeating stories around people who throw you. And there may have been somebody in your past who did this to you, where, you know, trying to fix something with someone who it's almost like it's an impossible fix because they're never going to change. This is how they are. I mean, you can't imagine anything different with this person. So there's somebody in your midst, Capricorn. So I want to talk first because I do this thing by putting this image on the thumbnail for the video. And today, Capricorn, you have moonlight. So look at that. That's such a beautiful card. So this is the energies, current energies going on. We are moving towards a full moon. There is an owl in this full moon. You know, the medicine of the owl, I feel, is very personal. Is very personal medicine for people. And I say medicine is your thought, you know, spiritual meanings around owls. For me, they are a messenger, one that I really need to pay attention to, and it's usually about something very heavy about to go down in my life. So some of you Capricorns may be dealing with an issue like that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time. There could be somebody you know who might be ill, not feeling well. I think you know the outcome. That's all I'm going to say, because I hate to put that out there. But I am feeling that for some of you. Maybe close around to the full moon, there could be a transitioning. Oh, I think it'll be a good one. So I do get this image of this fairy here. So fairy light. You know, I feel as if like there's like this energy of fairies around you, which would be very good for you because Capricorns tend to be really heavy and, you know, so to have this light energy, because, you know, Tinkerbell, that kind of energy floating around. So maybe some of you see like blinking stars. Those are those fairies around. It's not your imagination, that's real. Just saying in case. I've been seeing these little fairies since I was a little girl, and I am a Capricorn. So I get that feeling that they're around and they're twinkling around. Really taking care of you. Really taking care of you. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay? The night, the star people. Energies of the moon. Usually things are revealed. Quite possibly in your dreams or in some kind of spiritual realm type of thing that you do. Maybe you sit and meditate and, you know, anything that takes you into a place of expansion. I think you will, you know, get some good I want to say input, downloads, information that you may be wanting right now. So pay attention to dreams if dreams come up. I'm not a big dreamer, but when I do have a dream, it's always something really important. One of those dreams I never forget type of thing. And maybe that will happen to you, where you might have a dream or some dreams, a series of dreams. If you have the same dream over and over again, you really need to break it down and see what it is, because that message is kind of telling you. I had, for a while there, I had these successive dreams. You know, I was always going to the same place, but I couldn't get there. You know, and these different things would happen, and there'd be different points of the journey where I would be until I got right there, you know. So you may be having some dreams in sequence like that. Oh, so that's what I'm feeling for the image of this card. You may be dealing with a Pisces. You may be dealing with, I always like to, whenever I see a card with a moon, a Cancer, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. I mean, that's grandma up there. Lots of good wisdom comes from the dream time. So I think that's important for some Capricorns to note. So let's move on to the Osho Zen Tarot and see what's going on for everyone out there. The world of the Osho Zen. We're going to do the Flying Bird spread. This is one where you are like the body of the bird. And let's see where the wings take you, right? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Capricorn at this time. Grateful, thankful. Hey, I feel like it's time for you to come out, okay? Come out into the world and be a part of what's going on in the world. If you are an introverted Capricorn, you're ending a cycle. A cycle, an old cycle from the past. You're on the heels of it. Let it go. Close the door. It's exciting. A brand new cycle. I feel like it's a big one too, because we have this new connectedness in the world. So, as the entrepreneurial sign of the zodiac, it wouldn't surprise me if some of you have clicked on to a way to make money on the internet, because I see you working really hard and you're getting all these pentacles. All right, Capricorn, you come out as not wanting to share something. We'll see what that's about. We'll see what that's about. Yeah, this is something that you need to let go of, okay? Your fear is letting go of what this is, because this has been something you've been carrying a long time. Look how heavy it is. You picked up a rooster along the way. Oh, Capricorn, what is going on? I mean, you're hanging on to something. I feel as if there's something that you don't want to share with other people. And it's a heavy thing, something you don't want to open up about. Okay. Heavy reading, Capricorn. Warning, warning. Red flags are flying. This is going to be an intense reading. But it ends well. Do you see this person hanging on to those jewels? So much stuff you're hanging on to that you don't want to open up. This thing that you've been carrying for a long, long time. But you don't want to open up. No, you're not going to share anything. Closed, closed. You don't want to participate. It's almost as if there's something you just don't want anybody to know about. And you're not going to tell anybody. It has to do with somebody who you are involved with. You don't see eye to eye with them. You're really making serious decisions about your person. You don't want to open up because I think you know it's going to be very painful. Because you're going to be pointing at exactly what it is that's causing you to feel as if you're not connected to your person. And you're hanging on to all of this stuff. You're not opening up. You're not opening up. Nope. You're not going to tell anyone. Nobody. It's your secret. But now I feel like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. Because you might have an opportunity. Okay? The work of a Capricorn. You may have an opportunity, Capricorn, where it will require you making a big decision about you and your person. This opportunity that's coming up. It's going to be a great opportunity. It's going to make you really, really happy. You don't want to open up about a specific issue. I feel as if there could be a lot of, and you don't want to say anything because I feel as if there's going to be a lot of finger pointing. This guy pointing his finger at you. And you don't want to feel bad about anything. So instead, you hold it all in. You hold it all in. And oh my gosh, that's heavy. And that's where you're at right now, holding it all in. The secret. See, there's an issue between you and your person. Balance between, you know, how you guys see each thing. You know, it's like you guys are just not meshing. It's driving me crazy. And, you know, it's like it's time for this to all come to an end. I mean, you've reached the point where, you know, there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, I'll do another one soon, Lucy. I was thinking what I might do next week because I'm traveling. I'll be traveling Thursday. I will be at the Travelers Shamans Camp up in Hotchkiss doing readings, doing sound healing. If you're in the area, I will be there. So I was thinking maybe next week what I might do is just throw out some bonus readings. I'll just kind of tune in on the energy and see who might need a reading. Could be you, Lucy. All right, back to this reading. All right, I just feel like you and your person, you're fighting a lot. Look how angry everybody is. You're not seeing eye to eye. Where's the love? There's no love. We're not balanced. And you just want happiness again. You just want everybody to be happy. And this to be over. Whatever this is. Hey, you snacks, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stick around, Lucy. You know, because there's not too many of us. I'll do some readings at the end, all right? All right. You are being quiet, Capricorn. Nope. You are not going to share what's really on your mind. You're welcome, Lucy. Yeah, you are being very quiet. Meditation. I feel like that's really good for you. And again, we have this moon. So I feel as if you going into the quiet place, into the dream time, a place where you can get clear about your true thoughts and decisions. Because, you know, when the Lovers comes up, that's a decision. It's a choice about who you're with. It's reversed. And the card of integration sits on top of it. It's like you guys just aren't like clicking. You're fighting, fighting, fighting. Why are we fighting so much? I think some of you wonder, why are we fighting so much? And yes, you just want your happiness. Because some of you feel as if, like, you know, you're not following your true north here. You're trying to fix things, but you're trying to fix something with somebody where it's a never-ending story. And if you say anything, here comes the fight. Bigger, louder. Loud fight. Fight, big fight. You are angry. I mean, it's like your eyes are red. They're on fire. You're so upset. So I don't know how you're not going to say anything. Seriously, I don't. See, I think it's time for you to let down some of these walls that you have built up. That's why you're fighting so much, because of these walls. Because, you know, now you're here. Where the two of you guys can't even talk to each other, and you just want everybody to be happy again. What else do we have? See, I love the Osho. I mean, it zeroes right in on a real story. Excuse me. We've had a lot of smoke, and it doesn't like me. I don't like the smoke. So I got like a frog in my throat. 5 people. Ooh, look at you. The creator comes out. All of this energy that you're feeling, this fighting. Why are we fighting so much? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do, you know? And it's almost as if you feel so alone, like God doesn't love you. You know, and out comes this card of the creator. Shining this amazing light, focusing right on you. And I feel as if, you know, something really divine, like a message, clear-cut message. Because if you ask, you shall receive. And I did see the card of exchange. The gift of give and take, receiving, giving, receiving. Divine messages, Capricorn. Because I think there's a real need for the two of you to come to a compromise. How can we compromise if we're fighting all the time? So, if somebody feels like they're going to be attacked by words, things that you might say, or maybe you feel like you might get attacked if you say things, you know, that right there is where you begin. We cannot attack each other. None of your business. You're here. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, heavy reading, Capricorn. I said that at the beginning. All right, let's get another card of advice, and then I'm going to pull out the tarot and see what the tarot has to say about all of this, and maybe we'll get even another story for Capricorn. I like to pull different stories out. See, when I do a spread, it's always like one big story. But when I do the little minis, I can get lots of different stories. But let's see. The cards of advice is truly to look around and be very aware how everything flows. Be aware of what it feels like when the two of you sit in the same room. Be aware of what happens when you say this. Just be very aware. Because I don't think you're very aware. I almost feel as if, you know, there's an element of like, you know better than they do. And automatically, man, that just throws a wall up. Capricorn thinks they know everything. And I don't know anything. So I think you have to like lift the veil and really be present in the moment and see everything at face value rather than yelling at each other, so that you can make a good decision about your relationship with this person. No regrets. All right. I want to move to the tarot. Feeling like I got to move to the tarot because this is just so heavy, heavy, heavy. Yes, living in the now. Absolutely. All right. Look at you. Come on, Capricorn. You got to have some fun. You got to lighten up. Okay? Because I can... this is so heavy. It's like... Ugh. Enjoy yourself. My ex-husband used to say that to me all the time. Enjoy yourself. As he would bark it at me. But enjoy yourself, Capricorn, really. You got to find the happy. And here, you got to battle with all of this negative thoughts, you know, what you think is going on. You know, sometimes when you guys finally get on the same page, you'd be surprised how what you thought was going on is nothing like what was really going on with them. You know, well, that will be a whole new twist to the story that you could totally vibe with, right? And then there's hope. But I do feel as if meditation would be very important for you right now, Capricorn, to gather your thoughts. Totally. Totally, totally. I mean, because I think the two of you have been together for quite a while. And there's been a lot of things that have happened between the two of you that have got you to this point. So if you want things to move, I feel like you're being guided to open up and let go of some of these thoughts, feelings, emotions, and share. And share and share and share. Okay, I really need a drink of water. So you gotta speak up. But the fighting, I might have to get some more water. Hold on, let me get some more water. Okay, the fighting. I'm back. Got my water. All right, let's see where we go. Let's get the tarot out. Let's burn a little more cedar. You know how I love to burn my cedar. Cedar's about forgiveness. Do you know how powerful forgiveness is? Incredible. So I think for some of you Capricorns out there, the lesson of forgiveness would be really, really one that could apply right now in your story. All right, so let's see what's going on. Hey, we got 6 people in the house. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for everyone out there at this time? Hey, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you in the chat room. I appreciate you all tuning in, seeing what's going on. Stick around. I'm going to open up for questions. Now, somebody messaged me yesterday and said that they couldn't leave a message on the live chat. I checked all my settings. So it's on your end. Okay, so check your settings. If they're not working, maybe you can get something to work. Now, do you see these 2 cards I have? Now, there is a situation that you are dealing with, Capricorn, that is not working, that I feel as if you're walking away from it, moving towards something a little bit better. It could be a job. You may be deciding to go in another direction with the relationship that we just saw. I mean, but you know, it's like you need your life working, and work is a big deal for you. And like I said, a few of you Capricorns may have been offered a position somewhere else, a good position, that will require you needing to walk away from someone, some situation, some place. The reading here is you shutting down around your person, because it's either we fight or we don't talk. And I think you're really, really over that. You know, there's been so much hurt, and you don't want to wait any longer for more swords to come down. I think you're ready to nip it in the bud, because, I mean, you're contemplating your next move with this person. We have the Justice card reverse, and we have the Moon card. Again, the Moon. So I'm going to guess anywhere between now and the next 3 full moons, you'll figure this out, what you're going to do with your person. And you have to have hope. You know, what is the future that you want with your person? Big, heavy stuff. So I want to clear the energies now, because I think that couple, we all know, has work to do. So let's check in on another group of our Capricorns. Here went my charcoal. You're on fire, Capricorn. Wow. You are on fire. What is that about? Holy cow. Anyway. So there's an issue about the fire. Not getting burned. Ooh, heavy spirit. I'm I'm looking at the ashes that are just kind of left on my table. And they almost look a little like, I don't know. Like if somebody had a hat on. Like an Arab hat. I also see a horse. Horse energy. I mean, there's something coming towards you with such force, Capricorn. Okay, this whole new ball game here. We got us a new Capricorn issue here. Look at you. See, you're making decisions about your future right now. Right? And if you are involved with somebody who emotionally isn't really in, and, you know, things aren't really great, because we are picking up that energy around Capricorn, is like the relationships a little rocky right now. And you're really contemplating your future here, because you're moving up. People are noticing you. You're getting big in the world. And I feel as if there are offers coming towards you that you don't want to get away. I'm picking up also that some of you Capricorns are not sleeping well at night. I just feel as if, like, at night, you may not, you know, you might have, like, a lot of unsettled dreams, thoughts, things that weigh you down. And I feel as if, yeah, that's just like you worry. Like you lay in bed at night and you worry. Because you're about to make new decisions. I love this. I love this. See, I just think that, you know, you're not going to let opportunities hop out of that cup. Not when you love something so much. Yeah, not so good sleeping patterns. Everybody, pull out your lavender oil. I'm serious. There is this stuff that I picked up at Walgreens, you know, it was like on sale. And it's called Good Night. It's an essential oil. It is so amazing. So if you happen to have a Walgreens around, or a CVS or any of these pharmacies, you know, there's always a little section where they have these essential oils. Look there. And I don't even know what brand it is, but the name of the oil is Good Night. I put it on the bottom of my feet. Good nights. Good nights. All right, so I just mixed all my cards up. Well, not all of them. All right, that was pretty good news for some Capricorn out there. Yeah, see, it's like the things that you have to leave behind. I mean, I think there's sacrifices in moving ahead, whatever it is that you're moving towards. Like you got to give up as much as you're going to gain, but what you're going to gain, I feel, is going to make you happier because it's part of your growth, you know, and it's time to really move on. And again, this energy of you not wanting to wait for things to get hard again, and you don't want to get hurt again. And I mean, you're changing. You're not going to let people come into your space, bully you, hurt you. I mean, you're over that. And I think this is why you're really kind of contemplating this relationship. So we're back to that same one. Yeah. Yeah, get some sleep, Capricorns. Get some sleep. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I've been doing this, 29 minutes. I think I'm ready to open it up to some questions, if you guys have some questions. Let's get one card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and let's wrap up Capricorn, because we just don't want to hang up Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I mean, it really was a pretty direct message to someone out there in a relationship that there's really tough. All right. I think if money has... Oh, again, time for a nap. Look, you guys have got to get some sleep. Quit working so much. You know, even... It's like if you have a lot of work to do at the office, all right? And you got one more thing to do before you go home. Do you really have to do that one more thing before you go home? Ask yourself that, okay? Because if you can, like, that can wait till tomorrow, or maybe till you get home. Although I hate to bring work home, because once you get home, you should be home. And I think that's something you should really practice, at least this week. Once you get home, be home. Don't be at work. Right? That would probably help alleviate some stress. See, money, you're worried about having enough money to finish something up. I mean, you worry. Quit worrying. Worry is just excessive energy in something that may not ever happen. Right? All right, final card for all of our Capricorns out there. One final card, dear universe. Grateful, thankful for these messages. And for everybody who's in here. Yeah, see, like, you're done doing the same thing over and over. I feel like you're going to move into, you know, new territory, new things. I mean, you're ready to listen to your higher power. I mean, it's like, it's time. It's just time, Capricorn. These decisions, these heavy things that are coming up in front of you that you have to face, it's because it's time. You are just about ready for this new emergence to happen, if it hasn't already. All right, 6 of you in there. Who has a question? All right, I'm going to pull out my Light Seers Tarot. I love this deck. What you got for me out there? Anybody got a question? Sun, rising, Venus signs. Hey, I really appreciate you all being in the chat, in the house. Can I tell you about your love life? That's such a funny question. Out comes a magician. That's a pretty good card, you snacks, to have come out for your love life. So let's talk about the magician, right? So I feel that you can manifest whoever it is that you want. And if you have already, you're really happy. Might be an Aquarian. This is a card of an Aquarius. But I think you can make things happen when it comes to your love life. You are the magician. All right, let's see. None of your business. How's your career? I don't know. How is your career? None of your business. How is it going? Let's see. Do I remember? Let's see. How's her career? How's none of your business's career? Were you up for an interview or something? I don't feel like your career is all that great. Don't get involved with anybody at work. Okay? I'm just feeling like if you're getting involved with somebody at work, that's trouble. Okay, just saying. Yeah, I mean, if you get involved with somebody at work, okay, look at this. Don't get involved with somebody at work, none of your business. Yeah. It's such a hard energy, okay? Because you know each other at work. You know things about each other. It's very easy to fall in love with people at work. But then, you know, real life steps into the picture, and maybe, you know, their life is a little more complicated, or yours is a little more complicated. So once you're outside of work, that's when it's really, really complicated. And then it gets weird when you get back at work. See, this is why you should never do it at work. Although I think most of us have. All right, who else is out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign, anybody? Lucy, don't forget about you. All right, Lucy, what is it? What's your question? You're up next. This next reading is dedicated to Lucy. All right, Lucy, you're up. Throw it out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign. Lucy, dear universe, would like to ask you a question. So we open up the channel so that Tarot, the universe, can answer your question for the greatest and highest good. Is Virgo going to talk to me soon? Dear universe, Lucy would like to know if Virgo is going to talk to her soon. Is Virgo going to talk to her soon? Yes, no, maybe. What's going to be the answer? Is Virgo going to talk to you soon? I'm getting serious with this answer. See, I'm cutting the deck over and over and over again. Just playing with you. All right, let's see. What's the answer? Is Virgo going to talk to Lucy soon? Is our Virgo going to talk to Lucy soon? I think he's thinking about it. I think they're thinking about it. Seriously. They're thinking about what their next move is. I get the sense, okay, Lucy, I'm going to be really honest. I get the sense that they are really thinking about taking a trip, going somewhere, being a little bit free. So this is why maybe they'll talk to you, but if you do talk to them, I'm just feeling like just talk to them. It's just because I think they need some space right now. But yes, they are interested. So there's hope there, Lucy. We got a full moon. Maybe. What's keeping you from talking to him? Huh? Is there a reason why you don't send out a hi, a hello? I guess it makes you happy. Well, you can reach out if you feel that he would be responsive. Oh, you're scared. Yeah, I get chicken too like that. But sometimes that's all it takes. It's like in the moment when you're not thinking, not when you've had 3 glasses of wine, when you're not thinking. Okay? And all of a sudden you're like, I'm just going to send him a text and see what happens. Hey, I'm over here and I was just thinking about, when I saw you last. I don't know. You're not going to do anything. Look at you. Hung up. Chicken. Yep, hung up. You are the hanged man. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. It's all right, Lucy. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. When I like somebody, I freeze up. Oh, my God. I can talk to everybody around them, but not them. It's really weird. I get it. All right, who else? Did that help you, Lucy? All right, anyone else out there? We got 6 people. Nope. Hey, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. That always helps my channel. Really appreciate it. Well, I have to say, I'm old-fashioned, and I really like the man to make the first move myself. And that's where I am. That's why I'm still single. I'm still waiting for the guy to make the first move. Yeah. It's nice to know somebody is interested in you. I don't think there's any need to chase anyone. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Yeah. No, I'm not going to chase anyone. In this day and age, it's so easy to connect to anybody. And it's so easy to be open with anybody as well. So if you contact me, I'll talk back. Right? Yeah, why not? All right. Anyone else? Anyone else out there? We got 8 people in the house. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hope you guys are all doing well. Big rain cloud is finally bringing some rain. Nothing? No one? Hey, if some of you can't get on, check your settings, because somebody messaged me and told me they can't get on unless it's on the live chat. So I really have to feel like it's on your end, because I checked my end. And all these other people, they're on. So just check your settings. All right, you guys, if that's the end and we're done here, it was a fun little hour with all of you. I will see you again, probably tomorrow. I'm going to go hang out with a friend tonight. Yep. See, I'm moving towards a place of not doing anything. No work tonight. I don't want to ask a question, or you do. You don't, or you do want to ask a question about a person you're trying to get over. Who's next? Did you want to ask that question? I'm still here. I'll ask, you know. Oh, you don't? Well, then we won't ask. Because you probably don't want the answer because you know what the answer is. See, most of you guys that tune into the tarot, you guys are all intuitive. You know? Oh, you're scared too. So you're a big chicken up there with Lucy. You guys could all make yourselves some fried chicken. You're all scared. Oh, you're too funny. Here's a simple way. I'm going to show you guys something. All right. Here's something. It's just a little kinesiology. So we have these wonderful tools in our muscles that can answer questions. Okay, when we do our finger like this, all right, that's okay. That would be a yes, confirmation. So if we want to ask ourselves a yes or no question, you snacks, for example, that we don't want to ask, you know, if you stick your other hand's fingers in there and you cannot open that circle, then the answer is yes. But if you ask the yes or no question, and when you hold your fingers like that and you can easily open your fingers, then the answer is no. So try that out on different little things. Play around with it. Like, do I like strawberries? I sure do. You know, do I like liver? Not so much. Lucy, you could ask questions. You're not scared. You're good. You know, it's okay to open up. I don't know who you are. I just know Lucy and you snacks. I know you as you are on here. But when everybody's ready. All right, you try that, you snacks. And mess around with it, you know, because it works for me every time. Sometimes I'll be sitting around a table with a bunch of people. And I'll be thinking things. And I'll be with my hands on the table going, are they for real? And I'll get a yes or a no answer. You know, anyway, it's just fun to play with the gifts and the tools that, you know, the universe has given to all of us because we all have them. It's just a matter of tapping in on them. All right, listen, I'm going to go, you guys. All right, I will talk to you soon. I will see you later. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Tomorrow I'll be back to do Aquarius and maybe Pisces. We'll see how the day goes. And until then, be well. Bye.